Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate.
As demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt, give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Hello again, everybody. North London Derby time, Arsenal against Tottenham. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith will be impartial, the former Arsenal striker. I can guarantee that, but it's still, I guess, a game that stirs your soul, Alan.
Yes, I mean, Tottenham fans, it's hard to persuade them that I'm impartial, but I am. But yeah, it's a fixture that's close to my heart, only if you win, though, and both sets of players will be thinking that before kick-off.
Number 34.
Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, the opponents to this team, they know what to expect, but stopping them, Alan, that's a different matter altogether.
Yes, quite, and any opposition manager would have spoken long and hard about their game plan, but...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game.
You don't want to have to go at it full pelt, but more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler here for you with Alan Smith, of course, and we're at Anfield, where local rivals, very local rivals, Everton, haven't had a very good record in recent Merseyside derbies. They'll be hoping to improve on that today. It needs a bit of improving.
Well, it does. Sometimes you feel they come to Anfield with a bit of an inferiority complex. They won't want to hear me saying that, but results might bear that out.
Number 18, Alberto Moreno. Number 14.
Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
And number 9, Roberto Firmino.
This is the Liverpool side. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
It does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
It's here at last. It is Milan Derby day. The city comes to a complete standstill as the fans of AC Milan and Internazionale wait with bated breath ahead of the battle for bragging rights. It means everything to everyone in these parts. The atmosphere in the stadium reflects that. Noise and colour and no little hostility. The passion just about tangible. You've got to spare a thought if you can for the players and managers. They have to try and keep a cool head amidst all this fervour to try and play not just the occasion but the match itself, and that is never easy. But there are of course many decent players. There have been many greats through the generations, and there is no doubt that while certain players might struggle with the atmosphere, there are some who become heroes today. It is close to unpredictable. Whatever happens, though, I think we are in for one of those footballing treats. Sit yourself down comfortably. The action is underway any minute now. I think this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the San Siro. Well, this is this amazing derby in this city of Milan, where both teams are at home, whichever way round the fixture list tells us.
Yeah, and that's a bit of a strange situation for English fans, at least, who can't get their heads around sharing grounds. But these two sets of supporters have, and looking forward to a good clash here.
Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Well, there have been some awkward times for Milan recently. One thing that's never decreased is the impact of this stadium. I know they share it, but it is a proper football amphitheatre.
It certainly is. When it's full, I don't know if make a noise, these fans, and the fact that they do share it with Inter doesn't seem to detract from the atmosphere they do create.
This is the Milan lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Ricardo Rodriguez starts with Davide Calabria at the back. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts with Suso in the wide positions. Gonzalo Higuain is the sole striker today.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the inside of the Veltins arena, the sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke.
And that may help us see a more expressive attacking goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Alan Smith is with me. I'm Martin Tyler. Delighted to have your company for this match today. Schalke play in this game today against Bayer Leverkusen. Schalke have their own proud history, of course, but they do find at times they have to sell their best players.
Yeah, I mean, not quite the same as Borussia Dortmund, but anybody that does well at Schalke, all Europe's top clubs will be watching.
Schalke's lineup today. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Until the word pride gets a mention. And it's like these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match. The match today is Ajax will play PSV Eindhoven. He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen. So many possibilities with him in possession. But this is a much bigger arena for Ajax than the old one used to be.
When you look back at the history of Ajax and think that there wasn't even the full-time professional football in the Netherlands in the